Hey, how you doing? And welcome back to Cal Natural Gardens. And today we are going to be showing you how to plant some seeds in the garden. Okay, so first we are going to be doing milkweed. Then we are going to go on to our soybeans. Then we're going to go to our pumpkin seeds. And after that, we are going to show you what they look like in a couple weeks maybe. So, now, let's get started. First, we're going to start off with our milkweed. Let's open this up. Okay. Milkweed. Okay, now we usually want to do like 2 seeds at most. I usually do just a handful of them. Now, what we're going to be doing is this. So you see I already poked holes in it. So you just lightly put your finger in it. 1 seed. And 1 seed in every single one. If you want to do more, you can. But I would recommend just putting 1 seed in each. So then it's not that crowded. Okay, now what you're going to do after that is cover them up. Okay, now what you do is as soon as they are all done, you have to water them. And then they should take about maybe like 1 week or so to sprout. If not, it might take 2 weeks. But water them after you're done. Just gonna say that. Okay, now we're gonna go on to our soybeans. Okay. And we are going to do this. Now the seeds kind of look like the stuff that's actually inside of the soybean. You see like on the picture, they kind of look the same. So poke a hole first. 1. You always want to do 1 in these because sometimes they can get a little bit too big. So we always don't overflow it. At least 1. Exactly 1 seed, or they might get too big because they're very big seeds. So then you cover them up again. Again, you have to water them after. They usually take, let's say, 1 week. Again. Okay, now pumpkins. On the other hand, these take a long time to grow. But we are going to show you how to make pumpkin seeds. Plant pumpkin seeds. So let's do. These seeds are really big, by the way. So let's go again and put holes through it. Let's make sure we get all of them. Now we're going to put 1 in each because these are really big seeds. So then again, cover it up. Water again after you plant. They usually take about 3 weeks to maybe get sprout because then they turn into flowers and then they'll start progressing and making into pumpkins. So actually it takes 3 weeks to just get that flower and then it'll start producing the pumpkin. But now we are going to go ahead and water them. But first, all of our pumpkin seeds, they take usually about 3 weeks and then a lot, and then 1 week, 1 week. Make sure you label yours so then you don't forget. So we just labeled soybeans. So these are the soybeans, so then we don't forget. Now we are going to do the milkweed. Okay? And now we're going to do the pumpkin. Okay, and pumpkin. So we put the labels on those. And then after this, we're going to water them just 1 second. Okay, got the watering can. Watering can. Now, not too much. Just about that much. Okay, next one. Milkweed. Okay, perfect. Soybeans. Okay, now we watered them. Now we're gonna go put them over here. Okay, come here. Let's go over here. Okay, now we're gonna place them down right over here. So we put them over here, and so we don't have any like tent over here, but it's supposed to be a greenhouse. We don't actually, we just keep the bars and stuff to put our plants on. So if you can see, we have tons of plants in here. So we have tomatoes even growing. Look at this whole place. We have tons of things growing right now. If you can see these, we are growing zucchini right over here. So these are zucchini leaves, I can tell. These are tomato leaves. And so this is actually supposed to be a hibiscus, but we don't have it on, it's not blooming right now. So then we have some zinnias over here.
From flower.
And then we have another one that's yellow. Another zinnia that's yellow. This is corn. Oh, if you watched our other previous little tiny YouTube show, they actually turned into looking like this. Mm-hmm. So if you saw that video, they grew a lot. So now they look like this. They are massive now. Now we have tons of plants over here. What else do we have? We have blueberries right here, which is very cool. And now, as you see, if you saw the other little YouTube show, we had way more flowers, but then we cutted them all up. So
we're starting over.
But we are going to be starting over. Okay. And thank you for watching Cal Natural Gardens. Thank you. Bye-bye.